You are about to witness history on this channel. We are about to review a sneaker we have never reviewed before on this channel. And it comes to us courtesy of the good folks at Ma Maniere, who are continuing their collaboration with Jordan Brand in the form of the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12. Your black is beautiful. Ma Maniere revealed the inspiration behind this Air Jordan 12 in a video titled "She is the Blueprint," which gives love to black women. A poem is recited as images of black women and men fill the screen, ending with the phrase, "Your black is beautiful." And right off the bat, y'all, this sneaker is beautiful. As we mentioned already, we've never reviewed an Air Jordan 12 on the channel before. Now that's not to say that some didn't catch our eyes, like the playoff 12s, the taxis, and the stealths, to name a few. But that changed once we learned about the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12s. As we've been huge fans of what Ma Maniere and Air Jordan have been giving us since the release of the Air Jordan 3 Raised by Women. In this video, we'll dive into the details of the sneaker, the sizing of it, how it feels on feet, and we will close with what's next for Ma Maniere and Jordan Brand. So let's start with diving into the details of both the black and white pairs of the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12. Before we get into the sneaker, we have to talk about the box just briefly. You'll see that it's already encased in that Ma Maniere casing that all of the Jordan Brand collaborations have come in. So when you take it out, you got your standard Air Jordan 12 box right here. You do have Ma Maniere written on both sides of the box with the Jumpman logo. You also have on one side of the box, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. You do notice that, you know, my box did come a little damaged, which is, you know, it bums me out, I'm not gonna lie. Can't forget about the inside of the box, which features a picture of Michael Jordan from his infamous flu game wearing the Air Jordan 12, now dubbed Flu Games, on his feet, which you can tell inspired the black pair of the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12s. That's really it when it comes to the box. I know that's not what y'all came for. Y'all came for this. Y'all came for these right here, the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12. So as I mentioned, we got both sneakers here. And you know, upon first glance, you're looking at them and you're thinking, all right, you know, I guess the only difference is that one is black and one is white, and you would be right, but there is one other key difference. So the upper of the black 12s are actually made of a premium suede material, while the white is actually in a tumbled leather. So that's the other key difference. Otherwise, you know, really the mud guards are similar. You do see that on the white, it is a much darker burgundy, whereas on the black it's a little bit lighter, but they're both made of suede material. They both have rope style laces. They both have the Ma Maniere and Jumpman logos on the tongue of the corresponding sneaker. They also have on the back the Ma Maniere tag in place of Jumpman instead. They both have, you know, your standard Air Jordan 12 outsole as well. They both have that quilted sock liner that you got that's been pretty apparent in all of these Ma Maniere Air Jordans that we've seen, which I really like. I think it elevates it, it gives it that luxury feel that you got going on as well. You'll notice that on the lace locks as well, there is the Ma Maniere logo and the Jumpman logo on both of these sneakers. Now, I hate to do this because I love both of these sneakers, but there was some quality control issues, unfortunately, when it came to my white pair of Air Jordan 12s. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I will try to get some more on-feet pictures and more B-roll for you, but the white is a little discolored. It's not that pure white that I was seeing in a lot of photos and official images, obviously, and early reviews. So that was a little discouraging. You know, there is a little bit glue stains going on around the sneaker as well. But I think the big one here is the tongue. You can see that the tongue is a little damaged right here. You got, it just, it caved in on itself. It just sunk in, and you know, that's a little unfortunate. I've actually never really experienced this with a sneaker before, having, you know, some quality control issues. And, you know, look, you don't know who to put the blame on. Ma Maniere, Jordan Brand, the warehouse, whatever. So, you know, I'm not gonna be that guy to point fingers. But it is discouraging when you pay a lot of money for a sneaker. You expect that quality is there and, you know, the control is there. You know, even right here on the toe box, like there's a little bit of a bent. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it, you know, it's not great. It's a little unfortunate, you know, and just, you know, does impact the whole experience, right? But at the same time, both of them are very beautiful sneakers, y'all. They really are. I do like them. I will keep them. I paid for them, so I'm gonna rock these. And there's another reason why I'm gonna rock these, and I'll explain that to you after we talk about sizing. So as far as sizing is concerned with the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12s, I would recommend you stick true to size. So for me, I'm a true size 10.5 for most Nike Jordan sneakers. With these, I went in a size women's 12, which is a 10.5 for men, and those fit me pretty comfortably. If you also just want more details when it comes to my sizing, typically for like Kobe's, I tend to go a half a size up. For Air Force Ones, I tend to go a half size down. So Air Force Ones 10, Kobe's 11, every other Nike Air Jordan, with the exception of an Air Jordan 4, sometimes I will go up a half size up because those tend to fit snug, but pretty much every other pair, like your Air Max 1s, Air Jordan 1s, I typically stay true to size at a 10.5. So if you're wondering what size you should go with, my recommendation, stick true to size. Overall, in terms of which colorway I'd go with, initially I said that the white pairs were my favorite, but after seeing both in person, for me, I'd gotta go with the black pair over the white pair. But both of them are standout sneakers that are going to be a part of my collection, and especially because of the story behind them. What I've loved about Ma Maniere's collaborations with Jordan Brand is they focus on black culture, activism, and I think most impactful to me is giving flowers to black women. So what is next for Ma Maniere and Jordan? Well, it looks like more is on the way, as there are rumors circulating that Ma Maniere is going to give their take on the Air Jordan 5 later this year. If true, that would mean that Ma Maniere would have given us an Air Jordan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 12. That means that Ma Maniere would be 6 silhouettes away from completing a Jordan clock. I wasn't able to get a pair of the Ma Maniere 4s as I focused all of my attention on getting Mike his pair that he's done a review on. But with it looking more and more likely that this is the direction Jordan Brand and Ma Maniere are going, I'm gonna need to get my hands on those 4s and make sure I'm doing everything I can to get those 5s later this year. Let us know what you think about the possibility of Ma Maniere completing the Jordan clock. Now, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'd enjoy you subscribing to the channel as well as liking this video so more people like you could see it. And if you want to see more videos around Ma Maniere Air Jordans, you can watch all the videos we've done on the collaborations right here.